Welcome to the third and last video for Module 2. In this video, we will look at a few specialty tools and browsers. There are several specialty tools to enhance your flip chart and make them more interactive, including several math tools. These specialty tools can be found by clicking the Tools icon on the main toolbox, or you can click the Tool menu on the toolbar. An additional menu will appear with the specialty tools for this module towards the bottom. We will begin with the Revealer tool. The Revealer tool allows you to cover part of a flip chart without altering its content. The Revealer can be opened from the top, the bottom, or either side to reveal content underneath. Click on the main menu icon in the top right corner of the Revealer to save the position of the Revealer. To exit the Revealer, go back to the Tool menu and deselect the Revealer. The next tool we're going to look at is called the Spotlight. The Spotlight tool masks page content, allowing just a portion to be seen. Unlike the Revealer, that portion may be anywhere on the page. The Spotlight can be circular or square, and the size can be altered to reveal more or less content by clicking and dragging the border. To change the position of the spotlight, click and drag right outside of the border to your desired location. To remove the spotlight, click on the Spotlight's menu icon and deselect the check Spotlight. Now we're going to explore a few math tools. The first tool we're going to look at is the ruler. To add a ruler to your page, click on the Tools menu and select Math Tools, and select Ruler from the drop-down menu. Click on the Ruler's menu icon to view additional options such as the top scale, the bottom scale, and show angle. Hover over the ruler to activate the move and rotate capability, and click and drag the end of the ruler to shorten or lengthen the ruler. To remove the ruler from the page, click on the small menu icon and select Close. The next tool is the protractor. To add a protractor to your page, click on the Tools menu and select Math Tools, and then select Protractor from the drop-down menu. Click on the small menu icon to view additional options, such as full protractor, half protractor, arc, close arc, and show angle. You can adjust the size and rotate the protractor just like the ruler. Hover over the curved edge to adjust the size. To remove the protractor from the page, click on its menu and select Close. Our next math tool is the compass. To add a compass to your page, click on the Tools menu and select Math Tools, and then select Compass from the drop-down menu. Click on the small menu icon to view more options. To widen or shorten your compass, click and drag the pencil barrel to the left and right. Click and drag the pencil lead to rotate the compass and draw your circle. To remove the compass from the page, click on its menu and select Close. To remove the circle, use the eraser tool. Next, we're going to take a look at the very fun dice roller tool. To access the dice roller tool, click on the Tools menu and select Math Tools, and then select Dice Roller from the drop-down menu. The dice roller does not become a part of the flip chart. Use the drop-down menu and slide to adjust the number of dice and speed. Click Roll to roll the dice, and Output to flip chart to send the number to the current page of your flip chart. The number will appear with whatever text format setting, which is font, size, and color, are currently selected. Close the dice roller by clicking the red X. To remove the output number, use the Select tool and drag it to the trash. And lastly, we're going to look at every student's favorite math tool, the calculator. To access the calculator, click on the Tools menu and select Math Tools and select Calculator from the drop-down menu. Just like the dice roller, the calculator does not become a part of the flip chart, and it operates just like any standard basic calculator. To remove the calculator, click the red X. Now we're moving on from the math tools to look at some additional tools. The first tool is the clock. The clock can be used to see the current time and can also be used to count up or count down during an activity. To access the clock, click the Tools menu, go all the way down and select More Tools, and select Clock from the drop-down menu. Time can be displayed in analog or digital form, or both, with or without a second hand. It can be displayed in 12 or 24 hours. The clock size can be adjusted, and the clock tool is one of the desktop tools available outside of ActivInspire. Click on the down arrows to use the clock to count down as desired to a number of hours, minutes, or seconds. And click on the up arrow to count up to a desired number of hours, minutes, and seconds. Now we're going to take a look at our last additional specialty tool, which is the ticker tape, which happens to be a pretty good way to get your message across. The ticker tape tool allows you to display a message across the screen. To access the ticker tape, click on the Tools menu and select More Tools from the bottom, and click on Ticker Tape from the drop-down menu. You can change the color, font, background, and position of your message, as well as set the message to continuously loop across the screen. You can also save your ticker tape message so that it can be retrieved at a later time. A separate window has the speed option for your message. To close the ticker tape, you must close the ticker tape speed window. Our next area of focus are browsers, and in particular, there are 7 of them. Now this module only covers 2 of the 7 browsers. The first browser is the page browser, which is docked on the left side of your flip chart. With the page browser, you can view all pages within your flip chart. You can also open the page browser by selecting the View menu from the toolbar and selecting Browser. The second browser is the Resource Browser. To access the Resource Browser, click on the second icon on the page browser. The Resource Browser provides you with additional shared resources such as themes, backgrounds, templates, images, icons, and sounds that you can insert into your flip chart. You can also upload your own images from your desktop using the Browse to Locate Another Folder icon. Since this option is searching for a folder, one thing to remember is that your images must be in a folder in order to upload and insert them into your flip chart. Once you find an image, theme, or template you want to insert, just simply click and drag it to your flip chart. Now it's your turn to search through the resource library located within the resource browser. You're going to locate at least one item to add to your flip chart page. Don't forget that you can click and drag any desired item onto your flip chart page. Happy searching! Now this concludes Module 2.